How are you, my dear friends? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel if you're new. My name is Marco. All right, whose turn is it? We're going to do Aries now, okay? We're going to read for Aries, the beautiful Aries, for the last week in June, of course. Let's see what we got for you guys. So this is general reading, of course. General reading. So we are going to get a feel of what's going on with you guys. Please do not make any drastic decisions based on this reading alone. This is only for reference. Instead, if you need a personal reading, or if you want to take advantage of the incredible life-changing law of attraction seminar, visit our website, bottom left, setteachings.org. Go there. There's a consultations page on top, and get whatever you want. Everything is discounted right now, so take advantage of this lower prices, okay? The seminar is $100 off, so if you truly want to change your life and understand the law of attraction once and for all, that is for you. Or if you need a reading, there's a calendar. Just pick your day and time, okay? All right. So we are going to do the general reading. We're going to clarify. We're going to go deeper if necessary. Then we're going to get some messages, some from the universe and some from your person. And then we're going to get, at the end, we're going to do everybody's favorite, the compatibility signs. In other words, how do you get along with different signs at this very moment, okay? So let's start. And the whole thing shouldn't take more than 12 or 13 minutes altogether. So stick around, okay, to the end. The best is at the very end. All right, so Aries, it looks like you are ready to start something brand new. It looks like you now know what you want, and after a period of suffering, let's see, you might have had a relationship that ended, working, yeah, something died, and so you've been shedding a lot of tears lately for different reasons. There might be several reasons why, but right now you're not very, very happy internally. On the outside, you might be bubbling and everything, but on the inside, you are not very happy right now, Aries. So it is a brand new start for you. It is a brand new way of thinking. You must reinvent yourself. You will be happy in the end, but right now you must reinvent yourself. This is not a happy time for you. Looks like, from what I see, looks like even a very good relationship ended for one way or another, okay? All right, now let's get into the reading itself. So right now you are busy trying to save money, trying to secure your future, trying to be very intelligent with your money. Now there is a person from your past here. I believe there was arguments, and I believe that you're now away from each other, from one another. Yes. Now, this person could have been a Leo. This is also Leo. And here we have a brand new life for you. Basically, you have to reinvent yourself. You have to, it's a rebirth, complete rebirth. So you must become a brand new person, okay? So there is a person from your past. So let's see what's going on with these cards. And that's you right there. Okay. All right. So let's start and analyze this card right here, Seth. What do we need to know about the card of clarity and brand new beginnings? 3 or 4? 4. 2, 3, 4. What do we need to know? Okay, so you need to find your own stability. You need to find your own stability. So I believe you are, let me see another card. All right. So I believe you had a really, really good relationship where you felt like a queen and they were the kings. You had a really good relationship. So this is why I am saying you cut it off, because I can see here you're also not very happy. I can see that you haven't given up on this relationship. There is other offers, but it looks like you are still thinking about this relationship, okay? And yeah, you're not very happy, as you can see right here. Now, this relationship became toxic. This relationship became, this relationship might have been very, very physical, mostly sexual, but you felt really, really good. You felt like the king and the queen. You might be a man, you might be a woman, doesn't matter. But this relationship eventually became toxic. And then there were arguments, there were distance between you guys. See, you basically said that's it, and you made some decisions, and this relationship became from really, really good to really, really bad. So that's what you're cutting off. Now, let's see now, Seth, what can you tell me about these cards right here? This Leo cards, and we have another Leo over here. All right, so right now you have financial issues with this person. You feel broke, you feel left out, you feel on the street after this break or this, whatever it is, arguments, and you're now waiting to finalize either a court case. You see, this is justice, judge, lawyers. You're waiting to finalize things, okay? So this relationship ended. It became toxic. It became very negative. And it was really good, but then it became toxic. And now you're spending money, you're getting money, you're saving money, but you feel left out on the street. You feel alone. Well, perhaps you might have a child, but right now you're waiting for something judicial, something legal to finalize. But it is getting finalized, and justice will be made. And that's as far as this relationship is concerned. Now, let's look, Seth, at this card right here. Saving money, worrying about money, saving for the future. Yeah, after this breakup, it died completely. You left or they left. So now you are concerned about saving money. So somebody left, there is no question. All right, so now let's look at what's going to happen here. Now, this is also the World, which is the card of travel, but it's also the card of rebirth, the card of a brand new cycle. So let's see what's in store for you guys for the future. All right, so you're buying or selling something, there's new wishes, and there might be new arguments with the same person here, working but not making enough money, but in the end you're going to be fine. And in the end you will celebrate. Okay, all right, good. Well, look, this is the card of manifestation, so perhaps you need to use the law of attraction to get what you want. So, yes, it's a rebirth. It's not going to be easy. There's still going to be arguments. There's still going to be money spent for nothing, unjustly. You're working, but you're not making enough money. But in the end, you're going to be just fine. And in the end, you're going to celebrate. There you go. But you must use the law of attraction. These two cards are the law of attraction. And then you're going to manifest what you want. You see it right there? You see right there? Now here you have the same person from the past again. Same person from the past right there. Okay, so in the end you're going to manifest what you want. If you know how to manifest it, you must use the law of attraction properly. This is day, this is night. So it looks like you want a happy union. And this is the sun, so you're going to be very happy in the end. Okay? All right. So those are your cards. Now, signs we have Libra, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Virgo. So those are the signs, my dear Aries. Now, let's see what the final love message is for you guys, and then we're going to get some more messages from the universe or from your person, and then we're going to do the compatibility run, okay? 4 cards as always. Calling your soulmate, okay? Calling your soulmate. So you want your soulmate. You're calling them. You're calling them. All right, let's now see messages from either universe or your person. So we have 2 messages from someone. I love you unconditionally, so no matter what, I still love you. And I saved your text and messages. Wow. So someone saved your text and messages, even though you broke up, but they still love you, and they saved your texts and messages. There you have it. So that's your reading, my dear friends. So now we're going to go to the best part. Well, the most entertaining anyways. We're going to do a run of compatibility. Now, of course, I keep in mind the overall compatibility, but this is more for now, at this moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to predict each card before I turn it. And let's see how many I get right, okay? Well, let's see if the universe, let's see if the cards work with me. Let's see, okay? So I'm going to focus. Okay. So we're going to start from you, Aries with Aries, and we're going to go around, okay? So Aries with Aries can be a very passionate relationship, but in the end, in the long term, you're going to just fight. So you can make a lot of money, Aries with Aries. You can go places, but you guys are just too stubborn. We have a bull here, too stubborn, okay, to really go the long run. Aries with Taurus, same thing. You're gonna just butt horns. You're not gonna go very far. And as a matter of fact, one of you is looking at leaving. Aries with Gemini, forget it. They're gonna drive you bananas. You're just gonna leave, or they're gonna leave. With Cancer, it can work, but partially. It can work, yes, but confused. You or them gonna be confused. With Leo, you're very compatible. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, with Leo right now, you are probably going through a hard time. So normally you are very compatible, but right now you are crying. With Virgo, it's not going to work. With Virgo, it can be a delicate relationship, very delicate, very nurturing. The problem is you don't like delicate. Libra, no, just too much work. With Scorpio, yes, it can work, but short term. Victory, yes, it can work. With Sagittarius, yes, it can work. And here we have you, the Emperor. With Sagittarius, yes, it can work, but you would be in command of the situation. With Capricorn, no, it's not going to work. Passion, yes, but only passion. There's no real union. It's just passion, nothing else. With Aquarius, nope. Absolutely not. With Pisces, even less. You're going to be broke with Pisces. So there you go. I think I got about 9 out of 12, roughly speaking. There you go. That's not bad. Okay, my dear friends. So this is your reading. If you need anything, you get a hold of me, sethteaching.org, bottom left. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, right there, just click on that red dot, red square, and it's free, but it allows the channel to grow more and more, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Big hug. Bye-bye.